Well, hello, everyone. Welcome in to Thirsty Thursday Trivia. I know it has been a few weeks since we have been here, so I am excited to be back here hosting Thirsty Thursday Trivia. I do have a very special co host today that will be co hosting Thirsty Thursday Trivia. He is one of my dear friends. I actually set my alarm in the morning to get up to watch his show. Sometimes I do let him know sometimes when I can't make it and the sleep is just need the extra hour of sleep. But his show is amazing. It is a morning show. For me, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. So to get me up at 4 a.m. in the morning, it's got to be a good show. He is a great content creator, a great friend of mine, and he is going to be my very special co-host. So, without any further ado, I'm going to bring up to the stage the very own astute tourist, Jimmy.
Hello, hello.
Friend, how are you?
Good, Scott. How are you?
I
Thanks
am
for
very
inviting me on the show tonight. This is awesome. You know me, I'm a morning guy, so
yeah.
I rarely do the nighttime stuff except for the cocktail hours, but this is a nice rare treat. So
Yes, and I know I missed your morning show this morning, so I have it actually on my queue in my replay to watch it. But you know that I try to join as much as I can. I love your morning show. I love a lot of the games that you've started to implement too.
thank you,
I know
buddy.
you kind of changed them too. I know I've gotten used to animals are awesome. Now you kind of
Right?
implemented, name that notable. So I'm kind of catching on to these games, and it's something cool to kind of wake up to. Sometimes it gets me up and I wake up and drink my coffee with you. Sometimes I just watch it from bed. But either way, it's a really good way to wake up in the morning. So I really do enjoy your morning show.
I appreciate that. I'm very thankful for, I mean, like we all are, but I'm thankful that early in the morning, there's a lot of people that get up early. You're, you're probably you and Berne Fairy Dust. She's in California, so the two of you are in there not every day, but a couple, three times a week at least. And man, that's great. So I'm very thankful for that. So I'm thankful for all of you guys out there, everybody in the chat. Good evening.
Yes.
Good to see
And
you.
if I'm watching too, I'm not just a watcher and go away. If I'm watching your content, I'm going to be watching your content. And I told you from the very first time that we met, when I'm watching a video, I throw 3 or 4 comments because as something comes up and as I'm watching, I'm like, oh, Jimmy, I can't believe you just did that. Oh my god! And
Right.
I'm just gonna be commenting. So again, big follower of the show, and again, thank you so much for co-hosting today on such a short notice.
Awesome. I appreciate you. No, look, it's what we do. We're one big community.
That's right.
Um, we gotta, and that's what it's about. So, and like I said, I don't get a chance to do this that often, and especially in the evening. So, it's a rare treat for me, and it's nice. I'm glad I'm hanging out with you tonight.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you, my friend.
yeah, man.
Well, it is Thirsty Thursday. So, as we know, whether it's alcoholic or not, we are going to have a cheers here. I am actually in the middle of drinking a ruby red White Claw, but I have a very special surprise. Very special surprise. My friend here, Jimmy, has sent me the Astute Taurus shot glass. I know you guys are all jealous. And I have some larceny here that we are going to fill it with, and I am going to do a shot, the first shot out of my brand new Astute Taurus shot glass.
That is awesome.
Thursday, and then get back to the white. All right. And Jimmy, what are you drinking on right over there?
I have some Oban Scotch, single malt, and yeah, and for all you Scotch, snooty nose people, I do put it on the rocks. That's how I like it. So,
Love that. Well, cheers, Jimmy. Cheers,
cheers
everyone
to
out
you.
there. Here we go. Thirsty Thursday.
Second best sip of the day.
Second best of the day. That is correct. That's larceny, actually. I keep around for my hot toddies. I know everybody knows I love my hot toddies. Got to make a hot toddy.
Hey, you know what? Especially this time of year, right? You got to keep the vocal cords open for
That's
when you're
right.
making your videos and all of that. So yeah.
And even in Arizona, I know, Jimmy, you're from the East Coast, so it's really, really cold where you are, but it's even been cold here in Phoenix, like 37, 38 when you're waking up. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, that's not cold, but for Phoenix and Arizona, that's cold. And we got a couple frost warnings last week
Yeah,
too.
for a city that's 90, 100 degrees, 38's pretty cold.
38 is cold. How cold is
Yeah.
it over by you now? I mean, I know New England, but
So tonight it's I can look it up. So we do the weather every morning for the folks that come in. We look at the map and we look at you and I were talking earlier. The whole country's cold.
yeah,
And especially east of the Mississippi River, it seems like from north right to the south, everybody's having some really crazy cold. It's 23 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Partly cloudy. We're supposed to get some snow overnight, like an inch. We have about 4 inches on the ground now.
oh, no.
Saturday is going to be 18 for the high during Saturday.
Oh wow.
And I don't forget what they said. The wind chill is going to be like minus 11 or something. So
That's great. Well, all I remember is when there was white stuff out there, and I lived in New York. I would always, as a kid, be out there shoveling, trying to make as much money as I could, especially if it was a weekend. It was like I had my own business. It's Scotch snow shoveling business. I would go and knock on every single door.
right. And you had all the money and your friends didn't. Right.
I usually had one good friend that was always like, okay, let's do this together. So that's really kind of fun.
Awesome.
Let's say hi to some people in the chat, y'all, before we get to our first Kahoot. Hello, fellow Scott. Good evening, fellow Scott and astute tourist. Scott Smith.
Hello, Scott.
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. She says, hello, everyone working and listening. Usually the normal co-host for our Thirsty Thursday trivia, Embarkation Nation. But we are going to have some guest hosting spots. We thought it would actually be a really good idea to bring channels that are near and dear to us up and give a chance to co-host. I thought of Jimmy as one of the first. I'll be choosing some more too as well. People that I engage with, people that are in the cruising community, people that are in the travel community, people that I'm engaging with on a normal basis. Because again, it's what we want to do. We kind of want to get to know each other. And this live in general is such a flexible live. We come up here, we have a good time, we sip on some drinks, whether it's non-alcoholic or alcoholic, and we all just hang out and give out some gifts and answer some trivia. So it's a great live. Marjorie, welcome in. Scott Smith, hi and good night. Najuba Brown, hello everyone.
Hi,
hello.
Najuma. Good evening.
We got a lot of Scotts in here.
Scott McNeil.
Good evening, my friend.
Yeah, we have a quorum. There's 3 Scotts.
Already. That's awesome.
Yep, that's quick. Out of the gate.
Jennifer says, Jimmy.
Hi, Jennifer.
Sharon says, hello, Jimmy.
Hi, Sharon. I have to be careful because I'll be like saying good morning to everybody and
Denise. Hey, Scott.
Hello,
and
Denise.
Sharon. Denise is here. She says, I'm having McAllister's sweet tea. We are out to dinner. We'll enjoy.
Nice. Enjoy dinner. She's out to dinner and she's watching us.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing.
I love our community.
Love our community. I am having root beer with my supper. Okay.
Very good. Root beer is awesome. Maybe.
Journey with June and Brady.
Hey, June and Brady. What is happening? Good evening.
We have Warmfring Adventures. Hey, Scott and Jimmy. Hello, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
49 degrees, -9 Celsius here. Oh, no. Too cold. You can keep that, Sharon. Too cold.
It's way warmer than here. I told her I'll take it.
The other half of Embarkation Nation. Hello, everyone. Working and listening as well. Thank you very much.
Hi, Andrew.
Scrow's Nest. Hello, Scott and Jimmy. Hello, Scrow's Nest.
Howdy, howdy.
Be getting your gift card from December very shortly here. We'll be sending it through Amazon digitally to you after this live. Sharon says, Jimmy, I've slept all day.
Awesome. Good for you. She didn't sleep the other night, so got to get your rest.
You definitely got to get your rest. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Just opened my doers to try for the first time. Well, cheers. And
Right on, buddy. Let's have a one from one scotch to another.
Denise says, Scott! I love that now. The first time that we do that live when we see each other, like down a cruise hallway, like I could just imagine that.
So this is what we need to do now. So I can't think of it now. Austin Powers movie where the lady, the evil lady with the evil guy, she says Scott. We need to get that clip and buy a license for it, and then we'll play it.
Oh, that's great. Sharon Ola says, hi, controversial cruising. Hello, Sharon. We have Backlash Fisherman. Hello, everyone. Let's see here. And then we have Granny's filming again. Hey, y'all. Hello,
hey, Granny.
Y'all. Okay, so Jimmy, I am going to throw up our first Kahoot here. Let's start off with the pub. We are going to start off with my first Kahoot. It is a random pub trivia. So what we are going to do, it is going to be 10 or 11 questions. 10 questions, I think. 10 question random Kahoot. I will pop it up there. What we are going to do, it is going to be a quadruple Kahoot, which means the first, the second, and the third place winner are all going to go for a swim in the Thirst Ball. Now, the Thirst Ball is a chance to win a $20 gift card at the end of January once I pick a winner for a gift card of your choice, a simple gift card of your choice, whether it's a gas gift card or whether it's a Amazon gift card or Carnival gift card, something easy like that. And you're going to go in for a swim. Now, the reason why it is quad, which is 4, you, the first place winner of my Kahoot, will get this Cozumel, Mexico shot glass, the last of a 4-pack that I bought. So you will get this too, as well as going into the Thirst Ball. So let me throw that up there. I'm also going to put up here how you can play along, whether it's either from the app or you can visit kahoot.it, and I will share the screen so you know what the game is. You won't be able to play without that. Let's see. It is this one.
Yes. Gotta have the link.
Boom.
Kahoot. I've never seen this before. This looks pretty interesting.
Kahoot.it. And let me put this up by Backlash. Jimmy, we had a car fire last night that had so much magnesium it looked like the 4th of July fireworks going off, then had to finally use foam to put it out.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Where was the magnesium? Was it the engine block or was it like the wheels? And how are you, Matt? It's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, man, that's dangerous. You guys, I bet it was probably pretty exciting. It's kind of what us firefighters live for, stuff like that.
That's wild.
It's our roller coaster.
Whew. And Matt does say all over, sir. So.
All over. Yeah, nasty. Electric cars are a problem right now, too. Electric cars are no bueno when it comes to firefighting. Mm-hmm. You can't put them out.
No.
You need thousands, tens of thousands of gallons of water to put an electric car out if the batteries all catch on fire. I could explain it all. There's a whole science behind it, but it basically they overheat. Those big old batteries, they overheat, and we're talking like several hundred degrees in temperature. Probably like 1,100 degrees, 1,500 degrees, somewhere in there, and then it just burns. Crazy. It's causing problems all over the country. So.
That it is. He says, Matt says, this looked like an older model Ford Escape or Explorer.
Yeah. Surprised there's that much magnesium in it.
leave it up for another like 2 minutes. It's let me put this back up here. Kahoot.it. You can download the app, which is super easy to do. Otherwise, you can join from a web browser, Kahoot.it. The pin will be 262-4826. As long as there are two players, we will go. It does not matter. Both of you will end up getting put into the thirst bowl, and then you will just be playing for the shot glass. So, but again, we'll load this up for a couple more minutes, and then the second Kahoot, because we always play two Kahoots here. The second Kahoot, actually, on behalf of Jimmy, is actually a little colonial history
Ah,
Kahoot.
yes, my favorite. If for those who know my channel, I've produced a couple, probably 4 now segments of it's called the Revolutionary Minute, and it's all about the time of the revolution here in the country, and our forefathers and the history of the birth of the nation. So it's pretty cool, and I like that. I like that time.
All right, here we go. And also with Kahoot, which is also good, you can always join, and the pin will be on the bottom if you decide to join after a first or second or third question. But right now, we only have Shady and Scrow's Nest, which is totally fine. But here we go, and I will kick it off and read the first question. Pub quiz by Controversial Cruising.
This is cool. I've never seen this before. I like it.
Which organ produces insulin in the human body? The liver, the kidney, the pancreas, or the heart? And you can definitely answer in the chat too as well. And Jimmy, you can answer if you would like to as well, because Jimmy does not know the answers to these, and it doesn't mean that it's the right answer. So
nope. And I'm gonna say the pancreas.
I would listen to Denise too, because she knows.
Denise should know. She better know.
And the quicker that you answer the quicker that you answer, the more points that you get. So just prefacing that. Let's see here. Two leaderboard. Scrow's Nest got that correct. So,
Hi, Diane.
hello, Diane Phoenix. So welcome in.
It's you. Look at the big brain of Diane too. She knows.
Right. There we go. Next question, guys. Jimmy, you can read this if you would like.
All right. Where do Wallace and Gromit visit in? Where do Wallace and Gromit visit in the film A Grand Day Out? Where do Wallace and Gromit visit in the film A Grand Day Out? I have no idea. Let me see. They visit. How about they visit the moon?
The moon.
I don't know.
Might be the right answer.
I've never seen that movie, so I have no idea. Don't go by what I say.
Hey, you were right, Jimmy. It is the moon.
Oh, there you go.
It was the moon, but nobody got it correct.
I just guessed. Scrow's Nest, 825.
All right, Scrow's Nest. I don't know, Shady. Did you give up? You can't have given up because it didn't even start yet. I know that's a thing my uncle plays, and then he'll give up if he's not winning. But I'm like, it didn't even. Come on, Uncle Brady.
Right. Good evening, Gavin, the guitar professionals.
Number 3. What is the collective noun for a group of flamingos? Flamboyance, flock, form, or a murder?
Ooh.
Hello, Gavin, the guitar professional. Sorry.
Well, I would think a flock, right? They're birds.
A flock or flamboyance. Flamingos, flamboyant.
Flamboyance, a flamingo, flam.
And again, anybody can join too as well because the game is close. You just go to Kahoot.it and that pin is in the bottom under the answer.
Flamboyance. You got it right, Scott.
Oh, it was flamboyance. Wow.
Yeah, you got it.
Like I didn't create the question.
Granny, I was with you. I said flock.
Fuck. Nobody got that right. Scrow's Nest still on top, though.
June and Brady got it.
June and June got it.
What is the capital city of Cuba? Is it Havana, San Jose, Santiago de Cuba, or Cuba Town? What do you think, Scott?
I think it's a place on Carnival that you can rent in their little suites. So if you cruise on Carnival, then you might know what I'm talking about.
Havana.
The
Havana.
Havana Suites. No, Havana, Cuba.
If you guessed Havana, red, you are correct.
You are correct. And if you guessed San Jose, oh man.
That's on the West Coast.
Oh, Scrow's Nest is pulling away. It says, I'm going to take that shot glass.
He is crushing it.
All right, here we go. Which element symbol is Which element symbol is Na?
I'm going to say sodium.
Do you know
Final
the
answer.
San Jose? Do you know? And there is another Kahoot too for everybody too as well that is in here. It is going to be a colonial history Kahoot. If you did not like this Kahoot,
Yeah, you never know. If you watch my show regularly, you'll probably be the winner.
it could be. It very well could be. I know there's something special in that Kahoot. It is sodium. Look at that.
I'm going to be right back.
No worries, my friend. Going on to the next one. Go to this. We'll read it. Which element symbol is He? Ooh. Silver, hydrogen, helium, or phosphate? It is helium. Yes. Taking a balloon and I used to do that as a kid. Your voice gets all high too. Hi, hello.
Which element symbol is He? Oh, we're still doing chemistry.
Yeah. That's another ring. Scrow's Nest pulling away. I'll send you the shot glass right now.
I think Shady dropped out.
Yeah, I think he did. Either that or it's an internet connection problem. Something.
That could be too.
But that's okay because we got people chatting in the chat, and that's all we're here to have fun. Which element symbol is Mg? Mercury, magnesium.
No, it's that's manganese.
Manganese, Scott can't read. Manganese or sodium?
Yeah, it's magnesium.
Thank you, Jimmy.
That's what I'm here for. I'm the co-host.
Hey, look at that.
Shady's back in the game. Right on.
I had a feeling he's cooking dinner or something. Oh, shit.
It's all right. It's anybody's game still.
Magnesium. Hey, Danny Griswold.
Hey, Danny Griswold is in the house.
You're welcome, my friend.
What's up, guys?
All right, next one. I'll let you get this one, Jimmy.
All right. Which city is hosting the summer 2024 Olympics? I'm going to guess blue. Paris.
Beijing, Paris, Seoul, or London? Paris. It is Paris. It's correct. Anybody get that in the chat?
I don't see anybody guessing in the chat.
Scrolls
here they come. Granny guessed it right. So did Najuma.
Paris.
In Petty. Gay Petty.
All right, there we go. Next question, gentlemen. And everybody in the chat, too. Which French rugby player was sent off during the Six Nation match against Scotland for punching Jamie Ritchie? Third,
Gosh, I have no
House.
idea.
And
Rugby player was sent off during their Six Nations match against Scotland for punching Jamie Ritchie. There's no way I would have ever guessed.
it was Mohammed Hossa.
Mohammed Hossa.
But Scores Nest is still in first place with 33. Oh, what did Shady Brady say? Shady Brady said, not seeing the questions, and by the time I see the live is up. Yes. You just try to hit that live on the bottom. I know that's the one thing, the one bug with Kahoot is that it actually is a little delayed for some reason or another. I don't know what that delay is. But hit that live on the bottom, and here we go. 3, 2, and 1.
Name the movie from the movie poster.
Ooh.
So name that movie.
Silence of the Lambs, The Butterfly Effect, Basic Instinct, or Scream.
Definitely The Silence of the Lambs.
She puts the lotion.
Well, hello, Clarice.
Such a creepy movie. Good movie.
So good. It puts the lotion on the skin, or it will get the hose again. Right?
Both got that correct. Good job, guys. Welcome in. Oh, sorry. Welcome in, Cat's Crazy World. Hello, hello. And again, yes, absolutely. Can continue to play in the chat. We love that too as well. Again, it doesn't mean that.
Yeah, absolutely. So in the chat, you're playing for virtual cash and prizes.
That's right.
So
here we go.
You can still be a winner if you in the chat, and you're going to win virtual things.
That's right. Virtual high fives, and
Yep.
you just being awesome. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to the next one. Name the movie from this movie poster. The Godfather Part 3, Scarface, Heat, or Dogma. Oh, such a great movie.
Part 3.
Not Dogma. I'll tell you that right now because I like that movie. Not
Part 3. I'm going to say Part 3.
We thank you, Shady Brady. And I might be going back to the drawing board too with the whole Kahoot thing. It is very awesome, and it's very great to do quizzes and Kahoots like this. But the delay is just something that us content creators we just can't get past. And it's something with StreamYard, it's something with YouTube and Kahoot just not being able to instantly communicate with each other. So it kind of makes it a little hard. So I'm thinking about some ways to bring into the chat a kind of Trivial Pursuit kind of way, but we're in the drawing board stages of that. Jordan Rayner says, "What are you doing over Christmas weekend? What time are you going to bed on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day?" Huh.
Okay, well, thanks for that.
Interesting. And it. Oh, it is The Godfather Part 3.
Part 3.
I think one person got that correct, and it was Sclerosis. All right, gentlemen, click that live button, especially you, Shady Brady. Click that live button on the bottom. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1.
Name the movie from the movie poster. Name the movie from the movie poster.
I love this movie.
Me too.
I love this movie. Oh man,
Me too. Me and Jenny. We're like peas and carrots.
Yo, traveling fools. How we doing? Welcome in.
Hello, traveling fools. I'm going to use, this is my PBS voice. I'm going to use this for the rest of the evening.
Yes. And Traveling Fools actually does a really cool trivia too as well on Saturday nights, which I try to stay up for as well. And I know Danny Griswold Family Adventures. Scroll back up here. Griswold Family Adventures. He also does a wonderful trivia too as well, which is also at night, and I try to stay up for, which was actually last night, and I was able to get myself on the leaderboard once in Danny's trivia. So I pride myself on that. Forrest Gump. Yes, Forrest Gump was the movie poster.
They're saying Sunday nights, Traveling Fools.
Oh, yeah, Sunday nights. I always forget what it is. So bad. I'm always on YouTube. That's fine. Scrow's Nest has a streak of 3 correct answers in a row. Very nice.
Good job, Scrow's Nest. On the JOB.
Okay, which planet in the solar system has the strongest gravitational pull? Mars, Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, or Uranus?
We got to get you a rim shot in the in your where your music's at, and then you can.
Yes, in my new place, I am going to upgrade to a Stream Deck. I've decided that for myself. That's going to be a gift for myself.
You know, and why not?
Why not, right?
Who deserves a gift more than yourself?
That's right. Jupiter was the correct answer, not Earth. Oh, if it was Earth, oh boy. Jupiter. So nobody got that correct. All right, one question left. I don't think it is going to matter. I think Scrow's Nest is still going to take home that shot glass. However, let's go to it. Jimmy, you get the 14.
There's another chance for actual prizes. What does the acronym NASA stand for? The National Aerospace and Science Authority, National American Scott Association.
That's me.
National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or the National Astronomy and Science Authority. I like the National American Scott Association.
That's right.
I didn't know. No wonder there's so many Scots come into these chats. You guys have your own association.
It's all of our associations, and we are going to get a National Scott Live too. By the way, that's definitely going to happen. I'm going to make that happen too. So, about that.
Hello, Terry. I see you, Cat's Crazy World. PMA saves the day. Doing well, thank you.
Where it was? Oh yes, Cat Crazy World. PMA saves the day. The Astute Tourist. How are you doing?
I was sorry to hear about Michael's grandma. Sorry to hear that.
And let's go. Nobody in third place. Second place, we know, was Shady Brady.
Good job, Shady.
And first was Scrow's. So we will put both of them. Get rid of this. And we'll pop back up on the screen. This. Pop that back up on the screen. Shady Brady. Scrow's Nest, you are going for a swim in the thirst bowl. So right here, and boom, one will go in there, and we got another one, and we have another Kahoot. But Jimmy, on the topic of PMA, do you want to tell everybody that's in here what PMA actually means?
So PMA is positive mental attitude, and that's something that I have employed in my life every day for many years now. There was a time when I didn't employ that positive mental attitude, and I've learned and I've actually discovered, like many people before myself, about the power of positive thought and the power of positive energy. It really, really outweighs any negative energy that's out there, and it really works. So that's what PMA is all about.
It really does. It really does. And I know you close your morning show with that, and I think that was early when I was watching you. I think that was one of the real things that kind of drew me into you, because that positive mental attitude. We don't realize as day to day goes by and life stressors go on, we don't realize how much that PMA and that positive mental attitude, um, it really does do a whole world of good, because the one thing that we can control, right, is our attitude and how we show up every day and how we interact with other human beings, right? That attitude and that positive mental attitude, that's amazing. So I love that PMA. I love that.
It
I'm always
really
hash.
does work. And for the folks that, that have employed that, or they've, um, I don't know. I think since I've been doing my lives, I think there are some of our regulars that come in there that have employed that, and they know what the power of that PMA, that positive mental thinking is, how much power it really has, and it'll change your life. It sounds hokey, but it honestly, it's a good thing. So
It really is.
for
It really is.
sure.
And CME Traveling has made it in. Hello, Kurt and Question. Thank you for coming into Thirsty Thursday Trivia. We're about to start the second trivia here. It is actually going to be a colonial
Uh-huh.
history trivia on behalf of my co-host here, the Astute Forest. So thank you for coming in. And
And what do we
just
have for them if they for the winner?
for the winner for this one, Jimmy, it's actually another triple bonus Kahoot. So the first, second, and third place winner will go for a swim. So we have 5
Going
people in
for a
here now.
swim.
Go for a swim in the thirst bowl. And what do we have for the first place winner, Jimmy? We have something special.
You're gonna get yourself your very own Astute Tourist shooter shot glass, like the one that Scott's holding right there.
Super durable, too.
I have to butt in. Just a girl living her best life. That's Colleen. Hello, Colleen.
Hello,
She's
Colleen.
coming to us from Atlanta right now. So good evening, my love. How are you? So you're gonna win this glass,
Love it.
and with that, you're gonna get yourself an Astute Taurus sticker and an Astute Taurus keychain
Yes.
for you to enjoy. And so when we're done, what you can either give your mailing address to Scott and he can give it to me, or you can go to the astuteTourist@gmail.com and give me your mailing address and I'll get that in the mail.
We appreciate that, Jimmy. So, yeah, super, super cool. I will pop that up. Let me get down to the bottom of the chat here. Sharon just says, Jimmy, I got to go help my sister later. Hashtag PN.
Right on.
Cruise Nuts. Hey, Scott. Hello, everyone. Hello, Cruise Nuts.
Hey, Cruise Nuts.
That was a long fought battle. I know, Scroveness. You're one of the reigning champions here, and we absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Cat's Crazy World says, have a great rest of the night. Living proof that it does work. It absolutely does work.
Right. She knows. Terry knows.
Hi, better late than never. Well, you are just in time for our second Kahoot, y'all.
Hello, at Cruise Addicts.
Ooh, Journeys with June and Brady says, I really need one of those in my collection. All
There
right.
you go. Get your name in on this one. Test your colonial American colonial history.
All right, let's just pop it up and then we'll talk for a little while. We'll keep our faces
Cool.
on the screen here. Boom.
Ooh, is that Last of the Mohicans?
It's just
I could be wrong on that. Maybe not.
okay. So it is Kahoot.it. If you are playing for a chance for that $20 gift card at the end of January, and you are playing for your very own Astute Taurus shot glass and sticker for the first place winner. So that is Kahoot.it. I believe this is 12 questions. It could be 14. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so make sure you get your name in on the trivia.
Kahoot.it.
And if you don't want to play in the Kahoot game, you can play with us in the chat.
Absolutely.
I'm going to guess too, and I've never seen these questions, so don't go by what I'm saying because I'm no expert.
This one I tried to spend a little bit more time on, but the other one was actually one that I had created a couple months ago that I never actually used, so I kind of brought it back to life. And typically, for the most part, there's always one Kahoot in our Kahoot. Oops, sorry. There's always one Kahoot in our Kahoot that is more popular than the other, whether it be the featured Kahoot, which tonight you are the featured Kahoot here. Otherwise, sometimes the other one is a little bit more popular, but we always have one that's seemingly a little bit more popular than the other.
Well, I'm glad you included something that I'm interested in for the second Kahoot.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that.
And
This
again,
is great. I love doing this. This is fun. We need to
it's going
do
to
it
be
more often.
a co-host that I kind of know with, and I kind of watch on a regular basis. And I don't know. Obviously, we haven't met yet personally, but we will hopefully
Right.
sail on a cruise this year together. But at least know from watching your shows and your channel too as well. And that's why I asked you.
Yeah,
A little
thank you. Well,
history.
your number one host and co-host, Bill. He you guys are great. Your lives are awesome. I really enjoyed last night's, like I was telling Scott earlier before we came up live. Um I go to bed real early, so I'm not usually up to see any lives, 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's about it for me. But I got to catch it last night, and yeah, it was great. And I actually did get to meet Bill. He cruised with us on the booze cruise back in October, so that was really great meeting him. And he's just like he is on YouTube. He's just a really good guy. So
That's awesome. Are you going on the booze cruise that's coming up this year, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure. There may be some changes happening in our world. Nothing bad, but there may be some things we need to take care of throughout the year, and it may exclude any vacation. So,
Totally understand. Totally understand. I am going on that too as well. So hopefully the cards align and hopefully you're
and
able to
that's
make it.
yeah. I mean, you never know. I'm not going to say no. So you never know. We could be there. Although I'm really excited. I was watching Bill before we came up, and he's on an MSC cruise, and
Yes.
I really want to cruise MSC next. I mean, I've been on 3 Carnival cruises, and I never thought when I took the first one that I would like it, and here I am 3 cruises into it. But I want to try a different cruise line just so I can see. Again, it's only been Carnival, which has been great, but definitely want to see something different out there.
Right. All right, here we go. Let's start this one again. You can join if you would like to as well. We have Down and Out, we have CCA, and we have Go Bills. If you would like to join quickly, it is kahoot.it. The pin will be 4387057. And we will start this here to get a leaderboard going. And Jimmy, since this is your technical Kahoot, I will let you kick this off.
All right.
We'll keep our faces here.
Colonial American History by the Astute Tourist. Wow. Fantastic. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What was the main issue in the dispute between Britain and France? The French wanted access to ports in English colonies. France wanted to take over the English colonies. They argued over which country had a better flag. Both countries claimed land in the Ohio Valley. I'm going to go with the red one.
Both
And I was
countries
wrong.
claim
So you've 2 people
that.
answered the green, and they got it. So fantastic. Good job. Down and
Oh,
out with 933, CCA with 623. Jen's got in there now, so we have 4 in the game. This is
okay.
awesome.
Okay. And then we have a Go Bills in there too as well. All right. There we go. Let's get more leaders. Click that live in the bottom there. I'm going to do a little countdown for this one. So 3, 2, and 1. He was an American Indian who brought together different tribes to attack British settlements.
Ooh.
Sitting Bull, Powhatan, Somerset, or Pontiac.
The British settlements. Oh, I want to say Pontiac. but I'm not sure. Samoset or Pontiac? It's either one. Pontiac. Okay. There you go. If you guessed Pontiac, you are correct. And 1 out of the 4 answered right. Who would that be?
Go Bills.
Oh, Go Bills is on the board.
Down and out still first. Go Bills, second place. CCA in third, and Jen.
All right, Jen, don't you worry. You got plenty of time.
That's one answer from being the leader. One quick answer. That's it. All right, hit that live, everyone in the bottom. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Jimmy.
Here we go. When did the French and Indian War begin? When did the French and Indian War begin? I know. Should I say?
A lot of 54s.
I'm not going to say, but I know that I'll say it. 1754. See how smart I am. See how smart I am.
Oh,
hey,
look at that.
See, because that's American colonial history right there.
Nobody got that correct. Everybody chose every answer except 1750.
Well, like I said, don't go by what I say because I'm not an expert.
Traveling
right, so everybody's
54. Thanks, Traveling Fools. Appreciate that.
Good job. You got it. You're a winner.
Never late destination fun. Welcome in.
Never ever. Hi, Sherry.
Still join if you would like. The pin is right there. And the
Sassy is in on the board.
Sharon says 17.
I know who Sassy is.
Oh, did I miss somebody that came in? No.
What's that?
I thought I missed somebody that came in. Okay, here we go. Next one. We are going to go live. Why is my note? Here we go. We're going to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. When did the French and Indian War end?
Ooh.
1663, 1736, 1754. No, 1763.
Well, you should be able to figure it out based on the right answer from the last question.
I hope. This was honestly a test I put this.
There you go.
Okay.
The most logical answer was green.
Yeah, I think so.
And one person guessed green for the right answer.
Oh, thanks. Traveling Fools gave us the right answer this time. He put 1763.
There you go.
Thank you.
You got the right one.
Who guessed that?
CCA to take the lead at 12:07. Down and out 9:33. Go Bills 7:65. And Jen and Sassy tied at 0.
Oh, I see. You said Sassy and the. I see now.
Sassy, you see her, right?
I see her now. All right, here we go. Hit that live in the bottom. Go 3, 2, and 1.
Which country had more Native American allies? Was it Britain or France?
Britain.
Was it Britain or France?
We took 2 ridiculous answers off, and I only gave you 2. So
there you go. 50-50. What do you think, Scott? Do you know?
Yes, it's France.
So all 4 guessed France, and that's what I would have guessed.
France. One person guessed. Who was it?
CCA still on top, but Sassy and Jen are on the board now with points. And Jen's in 3rd place now.
Anybody's game, honestly. Anybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Here we go. And Jen can still go into the fishbowl because she is not hosting this week. So the only rule that I have on Thirsty Thursday is the host, my trusty co-host, unfortunately cannot participate. So
no, that wouldn't be fair.
She's not the co-host, so she can totally win or totally get entered into the play. We'll see. All right, here we go. Hit that live. 3, 2, and 1. I think that helps a little bit. Why did Native Americans favor the French over the British? The French had a cooler the French had a cooler accent. The British were farmers. The French treated the Native Americans better. British soldiers wore red coats.
Oh, I was gonna guess because of their French fries, but
I
that's not even a choice.
love French fries.
I think it's
French.
yeah, I would have guessed the French treated them better. It's the logical answer.
I'm surprised nobody picked the French had a cooler accent. That was...
That's a good one.
Oh.
Down and Out is back on top with 28.94. CCA at 27.17. Go Bills is third with 15.57. Sassy is above Jen now at 13.72, and Jen is picking up the bottom at 8.12.
Apparently, CCA knows their colonial history because they got 3 in a row. So
They're moving up. Yeah, congratulations, CCA. You're out. You got a streak.
everybody's
Trifecta.
got that Astute Taurus shot glass.
Who's gonna win it?
All right, here we go. Hit that live. 3, 2, and 1.
Who was the prime minister who helped turn the tide of the war for Britain?
I know 3 out of the 4. Those gentlemen.
Yeah, it's got to be Ben Franklin or William Pitt. I don't know.
Not personally.
I don't know that one.
We stumped the Astute Taurus. Granny says, I think I'm in 10th place.
So 3 say William Pitt.
It was William Pitt. 3 of you are chosen William Pitt. Let's see if that switches up the leaderboard.
Good night, Sharon. You have a good night. Hopefully see you in the morning.
Woo!
CCA is on the top.
Good
4 in
night.
a row.
4 in a row. They definitely know their history.
Oh, Sassy's in third now.
CCA
Jen
still-
is back up above the bottom, and Go Bills has fallen down to the bottom.
I think Go Bills gave up. Whoever Go Bills is, I'm calling.
Yep. Never give up. Never give up.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. On to the next. What was the law that kept colonial settlers out of the Ohio Valley? The Treaty of Paris, Proclamation of 1763, Proclamation of 1754, or the Pontiac Proclamation of 1765? Yes, that was 1765.
Treaty of Paris.
It was the Proclamation of 1763. The one person
well.
that gets that right. Let's see who it was. Do we think it's Carnival Cruise Addicts? It was Carnival Cruise
CCA.
5.
They're cranking it 5 in a row.
They're cranking.
I have to keep using my PBS voice.
Here
Welcome to All Things Considered.
we go. 3, 2, and 1 for the next one.
Which crop allowed the Jamestown colony to thrive and make a profit? Was it sugar cane? Was it cotton, tobacco, or corn? What do you think,
And
Scott?
was I trying to throw you off? Was I trying to throw you off with this picture, or is this the right picture of exactly what it is? I think it's tobacco.
Yeah, and I would agree. Tobacco, I think, is the crop that they were very successful in growing and helped keep the Jamestown colony going.
You know your stuff, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Oh, wait, Najuma says tobacco.
Juma knows. She got it right.
Yeah, we gave you the answer.
Tobacco.
We gave you the answer. See, I give the wrong answer so many times that people don't know whether to believe me or not. So, but that was the right answer. Tobacco. 2 out of the 5.
Oops, Sassy dropped down to the bottom.
Bills came in third, though. Go Bills came in third, and CCA unfortunately broke their their streak. And did not guess tobacco. So here we go. Next
Good job,
question.
though. You're all doing great.
You are all doing absolutely wonderful. And for the first three of you, it's anybody's game, really, honestly, unless CCA gets this one real quick. So here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Which were rights granted by the English Bill of Rights? King cannot
Guaranteed by the Bill of Rights.
guaranteed by the Bill of Rights. Sorry, King cannot suspend Parliament laws. King could not impose taxes. King could not raise an army by himself, or all of the above.
Jeez, I don't know. All of the above.
All of the above.
3 picked all of the above. Who
Very
were
good.
they?
That's usually a common thing when there's an all of the above. But it was all of the above. So I couldn't get out of that one, unfortunately.
Jen is in second place now.
I told you, it's still anybody's game. It's still anybody's game.
Sassy's still hanging on with her claws at the bottom.
Still is.
Still hanging on.
Somebody wants that shot glass, though, Jimmy. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? They're collectible items. After they're gone, which I think that's the last one, honestly, out of all that I had made.
I'm gonna bring my Astute shot glass, and I wasn't gonna tell you this, but now I'm gonna tell you this. We're alive together, but I'm gonna bring my Astute shot glass on this Carnival Jubilee, and I'm gonna get a nice shot for you, and I'm gonna send it to you. So,
hey, yes, right on, man. Fantastic. I like it.
It's a good shot glass. So, all right, here we go. Next question. Your last question, Jimmy. 3,
all
2,
right.
and 1.
Let's do it. Which was the idea that a country builds wealth by stocking up gold and silver supplies? Was it capitalism, socialism, monotheism, or mercantilism? Mercantilism. Is that capitalism? I'm gonna say capitalism. No, it's mercantilism.
Mercantilism.
There you go. Did anyone? One person picked it. Right on.
One person. Let's see who it was. I was ripping that. The three you guys saw me ripping that.
It was CCA.
CCA got it.
I think Sassy gave up.
She did say that. I think Sassy said a lot. What'd she say? I left the game. That's okay. You can still play.
Okay, I figured you did. Yeah, one question left. So here we go.
Here we go. One question left, guys. For you, hit that live button in the bottom. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Which was true of the colonists' reaction to the proclamation of 1763? They were happy with the proclamation. They didn't care about the proclamation. They were angered by the proclamation, or they simply overruled the proclamation.
Ooh. Yeah, that one's got me scratching my chin. I'm sure they were certainly angered by it, but did they overrule it? I don't think they could. So they were angered.
They were angered by the proclamation. One person got that right. Let's see. Here comes the results. Ooh, Jen. Go Bills. Please identify yourself. I think I know who it is, but and then we
Carnival
have
Cruise Addicts. Congratulations. Great job, everybody.
Let me stop sharing that.
Good job, you guys.
Boom.
That was
Great.
awesome. Great job,
Yeah.
Scott.
Boom. We'll go for a swim in the first bowl. I love this.
Jen's going swimming.
Swimming.
Come on in. The water is fine.
Boop. CCA going in there. Who was Go Bills? Please identify yourself. Oh, it was Scrow's Nest, of course. Oh, man. Scrow's Nest. I'll tell you right now. And I'll tell you live right now. If you win the gift card 3 times in a row, you will get a bonus gift card just because. So if you
Wow.
win December, January, and February in a row, which I mean, hey, you got 2 entries already, more than everybody else. You'll get an extra.
Fantastic.
Yeah. If anybody does that too, it's not just Scrow's Nest. If anybody is a 3-time champion, that means you have been here and you are a loyal supporter of this Thirsty Thursday trivia. Then yeah, I'm gonna send you an extra bonus gift card. So
I love it. That's awesome.
go.
Bonus prize. Bonus.
We're all going into the Thirst Bowl. Carnival Cruise Addicts, I believe I may or may not have your address. Either way, please get in touch with either Jimmy or myself. But
Yeah, you can contact me at the astutourist@gmail.com, or you can contact Scott, or you can find me on or both of us on Facebook Messenger as well. So
absolutely. And Carnival Cruise Addicts is excited for the shot glass. Will fit well on our bar. So,
yeah, so you're gonna get the shot glass, and you're gonna get a keychain and our very colorful sticker. So congratulations. You are a winner. I don't have a winner vest though. A vest, the big winner sign on it.
Well, Jimmy, you are a winner for showing up and helping me with this wonderful Thirsty Thursday. I couldn't have
Anytime,
think
buddy.
of a
That's what we
better
do.
guest co-host. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your channel, a little bit about kind of
Sure.
what's going on before we get off of here?
Yeah, so my channel is well, it's supposed to be a travel channel, but it's a little eclectic. But we do it's basically the base is travel. We're into cruising like most of you folks in there, but we own an RV as well. So we take the RV on the road and film our experiences there. But I'm also, as you've just found out, I'm a American colonial history fan. So I do some of the Revolutionary Minute videos, and I go live every day, every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do my Cup of Joe live show, and we toast in the morning with a cup of coffee, and that's our best sip of the day. Um, so you can check me out if you haven't gone over to our channel. I'd appreciate it. Come on over and check it out, and if you like it, please subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you.
Absolutely. And Jimmy, again, one of my favorite things to wake up to in the morning, favorite morning shows. So again, thank you so much for such on a short notice for
Thank you, brother.
being a wonderful co-host for Thirsty Thursday. Hope Bus just wanted to pop in and say hello, Jimmy. Thank you very much.
Hi, Vicky. How are you? Good.
Hope Bus.
I almost said good morning. Good evening.
And Paul Zilla 911 also too. Hooray! You're on at a suitable
See,
time.
Paul?
Look at this, Jimmy. All the fans are coming in.
There's no sleep in your eyes. You're not making your way to the bathroom, whatever you do when you wake up. So
Absolutely. And Squirrel's Nest too. Sometimes it is too early for me, and I definitely let Jimmy know that. But the replay for a lot of us who do go live is very important too. Either whether you sit down and watch the replay or you just let it play in the background while you're doing something. It means so much to us content creators that you do have that replay effect or the hashtag replay. So I always try to, as much as I can, replay the ones that I don't make live, Jimmy, and you know that. So
right. And for all of us, I mean, one of the things I talk about during my live streams is, look, we're a community, right? And we're all out here doing what we do, whatever your genre is for your channel. But if we support each other, that's the key, I think. So
that's
go
it.
over, watch some people's videos, watch at least 3 minutes of it and then comment on it. It's the right thing to do. And then if you like their channel, you're going to do the best thing to help them out is by subscribing to the channel. So a lot of folks are, they want to get as many as they can. And it's kind of like a goal that we have now, so,
Yeah, 110%.
So support everybody. It's important.
Absolutely. And Em, thanks so much for coming in too. Hey, Scott and the Astute Taurus, Emily says. Paulzilla 911 follows up, hello, and says, I wake up and go to work, but when I am off, I tend to sleep till noon. does happen too as well. So
Well, it's good to see you anyway, whether it's in the morning or in the evening. Always good to see the folks. So
always good.
cheers to everybody.
Cheers to everyone as we are just about to get off here. But again, Jimmy, thanks so much. And again, I am going to go on over and watch one of my other good friends, Lovey's Fat Life. He has just gone live about 6 minutes ago. So I will go over there. I'll be in the chat. If you do end up going over there to Lovey's Fat Life, please just put hashtag Thirsty Thursday Raid so he knows that you came over from us. And Jimmy, again, I just want to thank you for being such a great co-host on this.
You're welcome, my friend. Anytime. Anytime.
I
And we'll do it again. I need to have you over my show. Maybe I'll do a night show just so you're not waking up at 2 in the morning or whatever it is, 3 in the morning. So
Hey, it's only 4 in the morning. I could still
All
get
right.
up at 4 in the morning. I am going to be live on your show tomorrow anyway, so I'm. It's just one of those days that I'm going to wake up early in the morning.
You
So,
want to come up on the panel tomorrow?
you know, hey, threaten me with a good time, Jimmy.
You can. Absolutely. Love to have you.
All right. Well, we will talk off air. Thanks so much, everyone. And thanks so much, everyone, for participating in the chat. If you just participated in the chat, again, thanks for all the trusty Thirsty Thursday followers out there. We will be back next week. Let's hope.
Oh,
We will be back next week.
Could someone drop my link for me?
Yes. And somebody please drop Jimmy's link if we can. One of
You
the
don't mind?
lords in here. Drop the Astute Taurus's link. It is a great show, great channel. But other than that, Jimmy, I will see you tomorrow morning, and thank you so very much. And we'll see you
Thanks,
guys.
folks.
Oh, and everybody, wait. Hold on, let me put this up here too. I put this up here. Jimmy, we're going to do this for you. Hashtag PMA.
Don't forget PMA. PMA will save your day. And when I tell you that, I'm living proof that it works. So believe me, it does.
That's right. All right. We will see you guys next week. Thank you, everyone. And thank you again, Jimmy.
You're welcome, my friend. Thanks.